Hey friends, and welcome back to the show. I hope everyone's having an awesome and amazing day, and a lovely and wonderful night too. Welcome to everyone, and thanks for coming to join the party today. Okay, so, last time, we thought we saved Luna, but she actually turned into the goddess Aldina, and then she raised some sort of evil castle into the sky, and ghaleon killed us all, and somehow I woke up here. So, I guess we're gonna see what happens next. Let's go, Null. Where is everyone? There they are. What's going on? Alex, you're awake! I'm so glad you're okay, Alex. We didn't know if you were ever going to come out of it. We've been preparing for a second assault on ghaleon. But we have a problem. Nash and Kyle are, well... they're being little crybabies, while me and Mia have been trying to think of a plan. Those two dorks have been wallowing in self-pity. Oh no, that sounds terrible. Don't make me worry like that again, Alex. All the stress gives me wrinkles. Jessica's been using her healing magic on us since we got here, Alex. We owe her our lives. Thank you, Jessica. It was nothing, Alex, I promise. Null's just trying to embarrass me, and he's doing a great job. I desperately want Nash to help us, but he refuses, Alex. What's happened to him? I can't believe Kyle's fallen back into his old habits. I mean, ghaleon might have hurt Kyle's pride, but his body is fine. He needs to stop sulking and start getting ready to fight ghaleon again. Alright, I guess there's sulking. Guess I'll go visit Remus while I'm here. And heal up at the statue, since we only have 1 HP. Looks like his business is doing well. How's it going, Remus? I heard what happened, Alex. I never thought ghaleon's magic would be strong enough to control Luna's soul. But I know the real Luna is still alive. No magic has the power to destroy her will to live. Alex, I want you to take anything you need from my store, free of charge. I hope there's something here that can help you. Remus. Thanks. Thanks, Remus. Cheer up, Alex. I know you won't fail, Luna. Here, take these for good luck. Thanks, Remus. These are from my secret collection, but I'll especially give them to you, Alex. Now go kick some magic emperor butt. And don't tell Luna I was the one who gave them to you. I have to drop something. I can't carry anymore, Alex. Oh my gosh, really? My inventory. Alright then. I guess we better go find Kyle. And Nash too. Where could they be? Well, if Kyle resorted to his old habits, they've gotta be at the tavern. This guy's still here. Drunk. Where are they? Here. Hey Nash, what are you doing? Alex, I'm not surprised to see you here. I knew you'd feel his power. His incredible power. And I knew you'd be too afraid to leave here again. And you should be afraid, Alex. He's stronger than all of us. We were doomed to be defeated, and we were insane to think we ever had a chance to stop him. All is lost, Alex. All is lost. That's not true at all, Nash. Stop saying that. Leave me alone, alright? I told you there's nothing we can do to stop ghaleon. Nothing! He'll probably hunt me down and kill me anyway. I know I'm going to pay for my betrayal. It's not easy to accept that a single lapse of judgment will cost me my life. What are you talking about? Betraying ghaleon was the smartest thing you've ever done. Right. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Hey Alex, well buddy, I guess this is goodbye. I'm just a thief, buddy. I don't have the strength or the skill to fight someone like ghaleon. And now that he's paired up with Alvina, I'm just that much more out of my league. Why don't you have a few beers with me before I hit the road for Nanza, Alex? Let's drink to a battle well fought. No way, Kyle. Snap out of it. Time's almost up, Alex, so let's drink some booze and have some good dirty fun. I want to be in a happy place when the end comes. I've never seen Kyle this upset before, Alex. Yeah, this is pretty bad, huh? Well, I guess we can't convince him. Maybe Mia will know what to do. Guys, they're just drinking their sorrows away. Nash told you that he doesn't have the will to fight? After all we've been through, why has he decided to have a crisis of faith here and now? Alex, please take me to Nash. I have to find out what's going on, and I have to help him out of this depression. Kyle's there too? I'm coming with you, Mia. A good hard slap in the face ought to wake him up. Alright, let's go give him a slap. Right, I'm back, and I brought reinforcements. Mia, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can fight anymore. I'm afraid of what ghaleon will do to me. Nash. Go ahead and laugh at me, Mia. I know I'm a coward. I know I've let you down. Again. I'm not going to laugh at you, Nash. I'm here to thank you for fighting as hard as you did. Oh, what? I can't force you to fight, Nash. Not when I'm just as afraid of ghaleon as you are. You made me feel strong, Nash. You made me feel confident in myself like no one else could. And because of you, I know I'm ready to take my place as the next leader of the Magic Guild. I'm ready to defend our world against ghaleon's evil. Nash, if I don't come back, promise that you'll look after my mother. She's going to need emotional support to recover from the effects of ghaleon's spell. I might not be there to provide it for her. Mia. Mia, you make it sound like I'm retired, but I'm in my prime. If you guys don't have me with you, how are you going to have a chance against ghaleon? Let's show him the strength of the Magic Guild. I'm so happy you've changed your mind, Nash. Thank you. I'm glad there's nothing Nash won't do to impress Mia. Looks like he's rejoined us. Alright, Kyle, it's time for your slap. Hey, Jess, I was wondering where you were. Come and pour me another beer. I'm so drunk I can't see my glass anymore. Hee hee hee. Jess, beer? Today? Kyle, I didn't think it was possible for you to get any dumber. Silly me. How can you just quit when the entire world is at stake? I'm the stupid one? You're the one who seems to forget that we already lost to ghaleon. If those dragon wings hadn't kicked in, we all would have been dead. Dead! Oh, did you bruise your poor little ego, Kyle? Get over it. I want you to tell me that you can beat ghaleon with one arm and one leg behind your back. All you talk about is how big and strong you are. So why can't a big strong man like you defend a helpless little girl like me? Tell me why. Jessica. You're not strong, you're weak. Hehehe, I think that last beer gave me some extra energy. I'm ready to go when you are. Kyle. When Jess and me were kids, another boy hit her and made her cry. I beat the tar out of that punk, and I promised Jess to do the same to anyone who hurt her. I'll never forget making that promise to you, Jess. Never. Kyle. Ghaleon hurt you, Jess, and now I'm going to hurt him. Now that's the Kyle I know. Well, we tried, Alex. It was really hard getting Kyle and Nash back in action. Right? Oh, it's him. Likey. Ghaleon has combined his power with the strength of Althena. And he's stronger now than he's ever been. Even knowing that, do you still have the courage to fight him? Answer truthfully. Of course we're gonna fight him. I'll do anything to save Luna. I'll give up my life for her. The time may come when you have to keep that promise, but let's pray you don't. I'll wait here for you, Alex. Come back when you're ready, and I'll show you the way. The way to what, old man? Patience, Null. Go and prepare yourself, Alex. I'll be here enjoying my beer. Alex, let's go to Remus's shop. He might have new weapons. Alright then, I guess we'll go check it out. He doesn't have any weapons here. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they were talking about. I don't see any new weapons around here. Alright then, back in the pub. Hey, Likey. Are you ready, Alex? Yeah, pretty much. Then follow me. Where are we going, Likey? The place where it all began, Alex. The place where you took the first step on your quest. And the White Dragon is going to take us there. Huh? Let's go. Oh, where are we? Dine's monument? Likey, did I do that? How'd we get here? What's going on, old man? Perhaps I should have told you this sooner. But at least I'm telling you now about what happened 15 years ago. What happened on the day Dragon Master died. Step aside, Dine. I have no word to say to one who will not listen to the voice of reason. However, perhaps it is not too late to return Aldina to some semblance of sanity. Don't you understand? If she carries out her plan, the world shall perish. Ghaleon. This is a travesty, Dine. A crime against her... Dang, I didn't see it. Scattering her powers into the world to... Oh my gosh. And you, willing to throw away your power as well. Why, Dine? Why do you continue to travel this selfish path? You're wrong, Ghaleon. Though she shall cease to exist as a goddess, Aldina shall never pass from this world. She will live on in the heart and soul of every human. She will smile each time two people fall in love. Nonsense, Dine. That is nothing but... This world needs the power of Aldina. She is all that holds order from chaos. Dine, turn back!
If you continue on this course, then you will lose the very power you have gained to protect this world! Die, no! Why, Die? Why? What is it that you and the goddess can possibly see? Which I cannot!
hope. Hope that gives people the strength to build a future, one that's full of love and joy.
I do not understand. I see only despair.
Please watch over these children's future, my friend.
Despite her pure intentions, Althena's presence was causing more harm than good, and her many children were becoming ever more dependent upon her. Instead of working together to improve the world they shared, as they had always wanted, they jealously competed for Althena's attention, bickering to receive her blessings. Althena relinquished her power, placing the fate of her children in their own hands. And she assumed the form of a human being to live in the world she created. You mean Luna? Yes. How would you know something like that, old man? You're a liar. Who are you, old man? Tell us.
I know these things because I've kept a secret from you and the world. My real name is Dine.
What?
I never thought I'd speak my true name again, Alex. Not since I began my new life. Something went wrong when the goddess Althena began the transformation. She was in grave danger, and I had to use every bit of my power to help her complete the change. Dine died on that day, and was reborn as Lyke. I have never regretted what I did, Alex. Not until ghaleon became the Magic Emperor. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. ghaleon is using his powers to resurrect the goddess. Or even worse, he wants to turn himself into a god. And the only one who can stop him is you. Althena cannot help you, Alex. To defeat ghaleon, you must rely on yourselves. Our fate is in our hands. The Dragon Master isn't just Althena's protector, Alex, but a protector of all that Althena has created. If your love for Luna and for the world Althena created is strong enough, unsheath the sword standing in your midst and claim your destiny. Alright, I'll do it. You mean the dirty old sword that's been stuck in Dine's monument since forever? It may be old, but it's not dirty, no. It's Althena's sword, the weapon I used long ago. Until the day when a man pure of spirit comes to claim it. So what the goddess wanted us to learn is that we have to take care of ourselves? That's pretty obvious, even to a simpleton like myself. How nice of you to finally admit your incompetence, Kyle. Jess, I was just saying. Ah, forget. Twisted, isn't it? The goddess became a human, and now ghaleon wants to become a god. ghaleon is on the mother of all power trips, and we're the only ones who can pull his plug. Alex, it's time for you to become the Dragon Master. Thanks, Kyle. I believe the goddess Althena has given us control of our future. What happens to us and our world depends entirely on our own actions. We have to work together and show the goddess that her faith was not misplaced. You're right, Mia. We have to stick together. Reach the other ones, so that's all I can talk to. I believe you are strong enough to claim the sword. You are ready to become the soldier that fights for the people of this world. Alex, defend their lives and help them to realize their dreams. Alright, I'll do it. Luna. Alex, you look great. And you look 10 times stronger. No, make that 100 times. So are we ready to beat the heck out of Ghaleon or what? Oh yeah. We have to believe in the power of humanity. The power that Aldina placed in every one of us. But how are we going to get to Aldina's fortress? Not even the airship can fly high enough to reach it. It's impossible. The legend spoke of the Dragon Master commanding the flight of a great dragon. But there aren't any more dragons. Oh haha, the dragon Alex can ride is already here. Isn't that right, Noel? Oh what? Oh what? Alex. I understand now, Alex. After all this time, I finally know what I am. There's an incredible power within me, Alex, and it's burning to be released. Let's go to the fortress. Hehehe, how do I look, Alex? Pretty cool, huh? Wow, you're huge, no? You're definitely bigger. But since when do flying cats turn into dragons? This world is closer to extinction than I thought. Hurry, Noel. Luna's waiting for us. Ghaleon never understood why Aldina gave up her power. He never believed that humans could lead themselves. And I suspect he always planned to fill the void created when Aldina became human. Alex, be careful. You're about to engage in the fight of your life. There it is, Aldina's tower!
Holy crap! Could that thing be any bigger?
So this thing is the Fortress of Althena? They never mentioned anything about this when I was studying to be a priestess.
Oh yeah? Are you sure they didn't discuss it on one of those days when you cut
At
class?
least I went to school, meathead!
Hey, can you two knock it off already? Look below us. The wasteland is spreading everywhere.
All of the world's magical power is being drained away by the Fortress of Althena. If this continues, the entire world will be just like the frontier.
I don't think Ghaleon will stop at desolation. He wants total destruction.
I will never let that happen.
Sorry if the ride was a little bumpy, everyone. I'm still getting used to these new wings, hee. You did a great job, Noel. Any ride we can walk away from is a good one. Alex, promise you'll let me get in a few good licks before you finish Ghaleon. Alright. What are we waiting for, Alex? Let's rescue Luna and bring her home. You read my mind, Noel. Alright then. Alright, let's go. What's gonna be in this place? Oh my gosh, there's demons.
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power!
Ah!
time!
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Ooh, it opened. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Blessing of Athena!
And around here.
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
Oh my gosh, so many.
Check this out.
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out. Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power!
So many enemies in here. And they just come running straight at you.
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power!
And there's the door. What's up here? Oh, we're locked in.
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power!
Who's next? Is something wrong and all? Over there. It's Luna. Alex. Ghaleon was distracted with his preparations for a magic ceremony and so took matters into your own hands and escaped. Good work. You're a brave woman, Luna. I like that. I mean, I really like that. Let's leave here, Alex. Luna, we can't do that. Don't you realize ghaleon is trying to become the supreme ruler? If we don't stop him, he'll take over the world. What's wrong with that, no? I don't see the problem. Luna? Whether it's Athena or ghaleon, we need someone to lead us. We can't let such wretched human beings fumble about searching for purpose. What the heck, you sound like ghaleon. We should be thanking ghaleon for taking this enormous responsibility upon himself. Not trying to stop him because of our misguided fears. You're not Luna. The woman Alex has told us about is nothing like you. Ha ha ha. What was that? Shoot. Ha ha ha. Royce! What have you done to us, filthy wench? Hee hee hee. I simply prescribed a little mandatory relaxation for you. You're not worthy to use magic, you evil hag. Oh, but I am, darling. Hadn't you noticed? I'm quite proficient at all manners of mischief. I'm afraid that the only way you can remove my little spell is for you to defeat me. But the likelihood of that occurrence is quite remote. For you see, first you must prove yourselves worthy to challenge me at all. Until then, I predict a great deal of bloodletting in your future. Royce! Pleasant dreams, everyone. Rest well. Ha 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 ha. What spell did she cast on us, Alex? I don't feel any different. I don't know, but this is concerning. Oh my gosh, we're sleeping.
Fury of the Flame! The power of Althena!
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena!
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame! By the power of Althena!
Which way should we go first? Let's try this one.
Cold of Ice!
Gotcha!
Fury of the Flame!
Oh gosh. Get out of here.
Check this out. Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
Oh gosh. Okay, what's up here? What's another one?
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out.
Cold of ice!
Check this out.
Blessing of Athena!
Check this out. Check this out.
Cold of ice! In the name of the goddess! Cold of ice!
This one's pretty bad.
Check this out.
The power of Athena!
Gotcha!
Check this out.
Blessing of Athena! Athena, lend me your power! In the name of the goddess! Call device! Call device!
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess! By the power of Althena!
Ah!
Fury of the flame! Fury of the flame!
Nothing around here.
In the name of the goddess!
Gotcha!
Fury of the flame! In the name of the goddess! Call device!
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Looks like we passed your little test, honey bomb. Infidels, why do you fight instead of succumbing to the destiny I have foreseen? Because we know that our destiny is not under your control, Royce. Ha ha ha, I'm afraid you're swimming in denial, dear child. As the tide is rising, I shall permit you to glimpse your end in a manner you can't deny. No. How pitiful. Your fortunes are nothing but nonsense. That's right, you show us what you wish to happen. But you have no power over us, Royce. Our future is our own. The future isn't something to be told, it's something to be created. Silence. You shall pay a heavy price for your insolence. And I have come to collect your debt. Oh no, we're being attacked, and people are asleep. Alright then.
Summon elemental power!
Oh my gosh. How?
I saved this just for you.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Check this out!
I saved this just for you. By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
By the power of Althena! Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
Check this out!
I saved this just for you.
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Check this out!
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Impossible. Can't be. Well, I guess what they say is true. Fortune tellers really can't see into their own futures. Or maybe she refused to believe we could defeat her. Either way, I'm just glad she's forever in the past. Oh my gosh. We only have these ones left. Alright, let's go. Nice. And then in here. Welcome to the Blessed Tower of the Goddess Mighty Dragon Master. Think back and recall how you met each of the 4 dragons. Your memories of those encounters are required to successfully navigate the tower. Oh, okay. Also, where did the demon go? Okay, so... Oh my gosh, scary.
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
Okay, so... this one first. Then we went to the red. Then the blue. And last was the black dragon. So did it work? Oh, here. Oh. Somewhere else. I don't see anything going on in here. Blue dragon helmet, black dragon armor, red dragon shield, white dragon wings. Remember the foregoing, for they shall lead you to the core of Althena's tower. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of demons around here.
Check this out!
Cold device!
Check this out!
Cold device! Cold device!
Yes, Who's the white one? Nice. This one's for annihilation.
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena!
Where should we go now? Okay. There's a switch in there. Okay, then we have this one. Sprinting through the red flames, subjoining the black earth, smashing through the white ice, swimming through the blue water. This is the road that awaits the brave adventurer who wishes to behold the goddess Althena. Right then.
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out. Check this out.
Fury of the Flame! Althena, lend me your power!
Check this out. Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
What did that do? Looks like I made these stairs. Oh man, we're getting attacked. Okay, I'm here. What's all this? Oh, it broke it. I see. We made them break it. Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah, looks like we gotta get in there. Okay. my gosh, look at that dude. Scary.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
Potion.
Check this out.
Alpina, lend me your power!
Gotcha!
Nothing is good on this guy. No, not two of them.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
Gotcha!
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works.
Alpina, lend me your power!
Check this out.
Version. Yes, it makes a bridge. Version. This is so many. Okay, so there's 4 doors here. Oh, do they all go to the same place?
Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
Okay, so it looks like all the doors go here. What a strange room. What's the point of that? Am I watching? Right, somebody break this. Okay, here's a door. Anything over here? It doesn't look like it. This is it, Zenobia. No more running away. No more stays of execution. Today is the day I wipe you from existence. Such bloodthirsty passion from the foolish little girl. Your words and the words of your miserable father have no meaning to me. My only care and desire is for the affections of ghaleon, dear sweet ghaleon. He is the only being capable of saving this world from chaos. Ghaleon doesn't care about you or this world. He cares only about power and control. And what's wrong with that, you adolescent ingrates? Ghaleon's strength is what makes him so attractive as a leader. The only thing ghaleon is leading us into is slavery. And I'd sooner die than have someone tell me what I can and cannot do in my life. Ghaleon's bloodlust is a turn for the worse, not better. That's right, we don't need a god or goddess dictating our every move. We have each other to rely on. You're talking nonsense. How dare you doubt the wisdom of Lord Ghaleon? This is what happens to the children of the world without someone to guide them. My father was my guide, witch. And I'll use the skills he taught me to expose the inferiority of your ways. Ha, I've had my fill of your foolish delusions. The time is at hand for me to bury you eternally in the abyss of doubt and regret. What's happening? Ha ha ha. Your own dark doubts and desires shall be your most cruel executioner. Farewell, miserable children. Where am I? Who are you? I am what you fear most. I am you. Oh, what? That's right, Jessica. I am the real you. The one you keep hidden deep inside. What do you want from me? I want what you want, Kyle. We are one, remember? I want us to stop trying to fight this useless battle. We know Ghaleon's unbeatable, don't we? Yes, admit it. I don't. Come on, Kyle. You can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself, pal. All we want is to have fun and flirt with as many ladies as possible. You know it's true. It's all we've ever wanted. Do we care about the fate of the world? Heck no. We just want to squeeze in as much merrymaking as we can before the final curtain. So let's get back to Nanza, where we can eat, drink, and hit on anything that moves. Our destiny awaits. We hate the responsibility that's been placed upon us by everyone, because we've never had confidence in ourselves. Everyone assumes that we're going to lead the Magic Guild, that we want to follow in our mother's footsteps. But does anyone care about what we want, Mia? Has anyone ever cared? Of course not. No one knows how weak we really are. Too scared to be a leader. Too weak to fight. You have to agree with me, Nash, because you are me. We know about leadership. We know that strong people are needed to guide weak ones. We see it every day at the Magic Guild, under the guise of teaching. And we know that we're one of the strongest ones. We're a shepherd, Nash, not a sheep. Why do you continue to hesitate? Ghaleon himself has acknowledged our power. We must join with him again and help Ghaleon rule our world as our new god. Think of the power he'll grant us, Nash. People will kneel in our presence. It's what we've always desired, Nash, and now it's within our grasp. Father has never really tried to understand us, Jessica. He's always forced us to live our life his way, to fulfill his dreams. What about the life we always wanted, Jessica? What about our dreams? No one understands the real us, Jessica. So why should we fight for them when all they've ever done is hold us back? Luna has abandoned us. That's not true. Luna has made her decision, and she chose ghaleon. That's not true. Of course she'd choose him, Alex. He'd awaken the power within her. And Luna's soul was forever extinguished when Althena's soul was revived. The girl we grew up with is no more. Luna isn't dead. We must accept facts, Alex. She may appear to be Luna, but she's actually the goddess Althena. And the goddess has no use for weak mortals like us. No way, that's not true. Now that Luna is dead, we no longer have a reason to fight. In your heart, you know it to be true.
Mia, Kyle, Nash, Jessica, and Alex! You mustn't allow yourself to bend to the despair whispered from the darkness. Remember what you've learned thus far. Dragon Master Dyne lived his life knowing that if you follow your heart with pure intent, the way will always open before you. You must overcome this despair and prove this true once more.
You're right, Noel. They're just illusions. My dad has never forced me to do anything, not once. And I've never had to hide who I am from him. When I'm outside, I run wild and free, and when I'm inside, I behave as a lady should. My father was a pirate, and my mother was a noble woman. I've inherited the blood of both my beloved parents. My father understands this, and so do my friends. No one has ever held me back from being myself. Yeah, I like to have fun. Okay, I love to have fun. But this adventure has taught me that there are times when I have to get serious. And there's nothing more serious than what's going on here right now. Besides, it's gonna be hard to have fun when the world's been destroyed. I have to fight so that future generations are free to freeload. All my life, I've allowed my fear to control me. I was always afraid that my mother would consider me a failure. Always afraid that I wasn't good enough or strong enough to lead the Magic Guild. But I realized that my fear wasn't only affecting myself. If I couldn't face my fear, other people would be hurt. So I've resolved to be strong, not just for myself, but for the people I care about. And for those that care about me. We can't value. I'm sorry, this is hard for me to admit. Alright, let me try again. We can't value people only for their power or wealth. We have to value people for all they have to offer. And when we work together, we can achieve anything. Together, my friends and I shall defeat ghaleon, absolutely. Well, you managed to escape the maze of your wretched inner selves. All of you except for the Dragon Master, that is. Ha! Don't worry about Alex. He'll break free of your feeble magic. He is the strongest one among us. He'll never give up until he rescues Luna, you hag. Alex draws strength from the faith we have in him. And I draw strength from knowing how hard he's gonna kick your whiny butt. Luna! You fool, haven't you heard a word we said? Luna is beyond your reach. If we try to pursue her, we'll be killed as well. Don't you dare stand in my way, Alex. Luna, run away. It's not important anymore. Luna! Luna betrayed us. If you stay here, you'll be killed. Go now. Get out of here, Alex. Run away before it's too late for both of us. I won't run away until I save her, no matter what it takes, no matter how far. I will save her. There you are, Alex. We were just telling Zenobia here that it won't matter if she begs you for mercy. To heck with you, Alex. To heck with all of you. We all know Luna as a human being, Zenobia. Not the creature that ghaleon is trying to turn her into. I will give up my life to save her from him. I know that Luna still lives inside the body of the goddess, just as the goddess lived inside of her. They are one and the same. I will drown these meddling brats in their own blood, Magic Emperor. I swear it. I shall not concede defeat to these snot-nosed infidels. Oh no, she's trying to beat us up. How come everyone's healed except for Alex's magic? What's going on? I forgot to power Alex up. Very nice. Oh no, I did do it.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Check this out!
Your time has run out.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena! Your time has run out.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena! Your time has run out.
Oh no. Kyle needed more healing.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena! Come on! Get back on your feet! By the power of Althena! Your time has run out.
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena! Your time has run out. Blessing of Althena! Your time has run out.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame! Blessing of Althena! Your time has run out. Fury of the Flame!
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Your time has run out. In the name of the goddess!
Oh, we got her. Nice. No, this can't be. Lord Ghaleon always told me that humans were ugly and weak. It's impossible. Ghaleon can never be wrong. I failed you, my lord. Please forgive me. Did you hear the way she spoke Ghaleon's name? It almost sounded as though she was in love with him. What a pitiful woman. Yeah, that is pretty pitiful. Okay, let's see what's gonna be in this place.
At last, the hour is at hand to correct the error Althena made all those years ago.
I shall do everything within my power to assist you, my lord. Behold!
You were never meant to exist in the realm of mortals, Althena. Your soul is destined to live for eternity, not suffocate within a rotting sack of flesh. You are a goddess, Althena, and to refute your absolute power is to deny your true destiny. Go now and show that power to the children whose world and whose lives you created. I shall do exactly as you desire, Master Ghaleon. Luna! Humph. Ah yes, Dragon Boy. Let her go, Ghaleon! I'm sorry to say that your simple request must be denied. Unfortunately for you, the object of your desire has a destiny more powerful than your meaningless affection. No! Humans are helpless creatures, Dragon Boy. Pitiful, helpless creatures that need to be strictly controlled. 15 years ago, the goddess ignored this basic truth and chose to be reborn as one of her own children. She believed they would be able to care for themselves. It was a foolish belief acted upon in a moment of weakness. Althena and Dyne willfully cast aside their responsibilities, and our world paid the price for their selfish desire. But now I possess the ability to correct the grievous error they foolishly enacted. So sit back, Dragon Boy, and behold the power of the salvation I shall deliver. Luna! Stop it! Stop it! Tisk tisk, Dragon Boy. Of all the people in this room, you certainly must know that it's much too late to turn back. Dear Luna must gather back the power she spread into the world before her rebirth as a human. And in the process, those powers will change her back into a goddess. My goddess. Oh, what? That's why you kidnapped Luna? I don't expect you to understand any of this. After all, you are yet just a boy. Concepts like the necessity of leadership are far beyond your immature grasp. All you've ever done is dream, fantasize really, of your great adventures. I don't expect you to understand my grandiose dream for this decadent world. But once I've enacted my plan, you shall learn to live in my structured reality. It won't be long until all of Aldena's power, or Luna's power if you like, is mine. And when the last wisp of magic has siphoned away from the world and into me, the goddess shall submit to my rule, and I shall reign forever as a god. Alright, ghaleon. I've had just about enough of your trash talking. I've never needed anyone to tell me what to do, especially not a complete nutbar like you. Human beings don't need to be controlled to be happy. That's right, and that's why the goddess entrusted us with her powers. We're not letting you take her precious gift away from us. I believed in you once, ghaleon. I thought what you were doing was right. But now I realize just how wrong you are. You're a human being, ghaleon. You're like all of us. You make mistakes, and you are flawed. What makes you think you are worthy of wielding the power of the goddess? And taking away the freedom she gave to all of us? Don't you understand, ghaleon? Don't you understand that the only person who wants the world as it was is you? It can't be helped if I have a greater understanding of what the world needs than Aldena. While she fled her ivory tower, I watched her children struggle to survive without her rule. What you call freedom, Alex, I deem cruelty. What will guide this world if it has no god, Alex? What will save it from itself? The only thing this world needs to be saved from is you, and we're here to do just that.
What utter nonsense. Perhaps you should demonstrate the power that gives you such confidence. We shall soon see who is fit to be supreme ruler. Do you have what it takes, Alex? Then show me!
Those who choose to underestimate the power of the human spirit are destined to fail. And that means you, ghaleon!
Looks like it's time to fight the real one. Alright then.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die. Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Motion.
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
And Noah's doing everything he can besides helping us.
By the power of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Motion. Ghaleon is just cheating at this point.
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Oh my gosh, I only have 2 more of these left. Not gonna waste it on that mission.
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
Althena, lend me your power! Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Come on, get back on your feet!
Finally, Noel. Took you long enough.
By the power of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
He's just immediately dead again. Oh my gosh.
Cold device! By the power of Althena!
Gotcha! Time to die. Time to die.
By the power of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Come on, get back on your feet! Blessing of Althena!
Oh. Good job, Kyle.
How can this be? My future, my destiny was securely in my grasp. I had only to claim it. And now I am disgraced yet again.
Yeah, we did it, Alex. Yeah, I guess we did. We did it, no. Come on, let's go. Luna. When I think about a world without the goddess Althena, wow, it makes me nervous. But it also makes me feel proud that she believes so strongly in us, Alex. And I want to earn her trust. I want to build a wonderful future of our world. By working together with all of you. 15 years ago, Althena and Dine made the decision to change their lives forever. It's not that ghaleon didn't understand their decision. He didn't want us to understand it. He loved Althena, I'm convinced of it, and he was jealous of the Dragon Master. His heart was wounded, and his beliefs were shaken when they chose to become human. He must have felt like his world was falling apart. And that must have been when he decided to take on the power of a god himself. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Ghaleon was an evil man, Alex. After all the lives he destroyed, he deserved his fate. But I have to admit that I admire how hard he fought for what he believed in. It's too bad that all he believed in was himself. Once in a while, I wonder if ghaleon did all this because he truly cared about the world. But I usually figure he did it because he was a crazy jerk with a lust for power. I guess we'll never be sure, Alex. But there is something I'm very sure about. Your love for Luna is stronger than ghaleon's power over her ever was. Yeah, I guess you're right. You were one of the 4 heroes, ghaleon. You were one of my heroes. But you were no hero. You were just a jealous little man. Jealous of the man who thought you were his best friend. Yeah, that's pretty bad, huh? Luna! What was that? It was Luna! Humans are forbidden from entering the sacred chamber. Luna? I'm Althena. I'm the goddess who made this world, and who rules it with impunity. How dare you fail to recognize the face of your creator? Leave her now, or be destroyed for your ignorance. Alex, what's happened to Luna? She doesn't know who we are. That isn't Luna. Well, it seems as though the world needs a god after all. You! Didn't we break enough of your bones, ghaleon? Or are there a few left for us to snap? I have no need to fight you again, when I have already emerged victorious. Won? How can you say that? Because collecting the magic of the world has reawakened the goddess within Luna. And better yet, her memories of dying, of being reborn as a human, have been erased. Once more, our world is under the control of absolute power. No, no! You're lying to us! You're wrong!
Behold the ruler you must serve. Oh yes, you got what you wanted. But not in the way you imagined. Kneel before the black goddess of Lunar, Dragon Boy. Kneel and submit to her dark desires. For though I shall perish, I go knowing that I succeeded in tearing your one true love from you eternally, and blacken this pathetic world forever.
Well, that was certainly strange. I'm going to take Luna out of this trance, and I'm going to take her home. Alex! I need you all to stay here. This is something I have to do alone. Good idea, Alex. I'm ready when you are. No, you stay here too. Oh, okay, Alex. It's too dangerous for everyone. Luna is waiting for you, Alex. Because she loves you, and you love her. Everything's going to be alright now. I know you can awaken her memories somehow. I know you can revive her heart. You heard her, Alex. She'll kill you if you go up there. but I know that nothing she says is going to stop you. I'd do the same thing for Jess if it was her instead of Luna. Especially if she was wearing the getup Luna's got on. There's nothing your head can do to stop your heart, is there? Good luck, Alex. Good luck. All I can say is try to make her remember who you are, what you meant to her. There's only one thing I can do to help you through this, and that's to tell you that I believe in you. Save her, Alex. Thanks. Ghaleon says that Luna has forgotten all of her memories, but I know he's lying. He used his evil magic to hide away that part of her mind, just as he did with my mother. I know you can bring those memories back out, Alex. You've always had the power to do so. I'll never give up on you, Alex. I'll always believe. Good luck, Alex. Alex, I've learned a lot of valuable lessons on our trip, but I just figured out the most important one of all. Whatever happens, we have to fight for the ones we love. Because love is the greatest of Althena's gifts. It's the source of everything. Show her your love, Alex. Alright, let's go. Remove yourself from my holy presence at once, or suffer the swift consequences, human. How dare you ignore my words, Dragon Master? You serve me, and you will obey me. No way. I'm climbing these steps. You ignore the will of your goddess at your peril, infidel. I shall not warn you again, Dragon Master. Leave here, or forfeit your soul. What are you thinking? Stop! You mustn't come any closer. One more step and you will surely die, Alex.
Luna. I'm here.
I knew you'd never abandon me to evil, Alex.
Of course not. We need to go back to Berg together.
Though ghaleon has been defeated, now that the Fortress of Althena has been activated, it cannot be stopped. If it is allowed to continue on its course, all of Lunar will become as lifeless as the wasteland of the frontier. However, if this body dissipates, the magic it's absorbing will go out of control and release enough force to destroy the whole world.
Luna!
I'm so sorry, Alex. I can't go. I must stay here for Lunar.
I refuse to give up! And you can't either. Even if things seem hopeless, we've come too far to fail. We have to believe in the power that resides within each of us, Luna. We have to believe in the feeling of hope we were entrusted with, as well as the future that lies ahead. I know that we'll find a way to overcome this if we just trust in our hearts and work together, Luna.
Don't come any closer. It's too dangerous. Alex! Alex.
You and I will always be together no matter what, Luna. In the past, present, and future. It's destiny.
Alex!
What's going on up there? I can't see a dang thing. What if Alex has been... Don't say that, Kyle. Don't you even think that. He'll be fine. Oh, Alex. Look. The magic isn't flowing into the chamber any longer. Now it's... flooding outward. This is not good. Quick as a whip as usual, Jess. Are you alright, Mia? Yes, Nash. We have to get out of here. I agree with Mia. We have to get out of here, or we're done for. We have to go now. Alex and Luna are still up there. We can't leave until we know if they're alive. They're alive, and they'll make it out of here just fine. How do you know that, Noel? I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere until I... No offense, Jess, but I think we should listen to the cat. But Kyle... I can feel it in my heart that Alex and Luna are alright. Please believe me. No. Here we go.
Alex, I believe in you. I believe you can save Luna without destroying this world. You mustn't fail. I'd be lost without you. Alex, Luna.
You dumb kid. Now look what you've done.
Alex and Luna chose to sacrifice their own lives to save this world from destruction.
Alex, Luna, they're gone forever. Alex.
How is this possible?
Alex! Luna! I'm so glad you're both okay!
We did it. It's over.
We were all so worried. Look, Mom. Oh, Jessica. I'm just so glad to see
Marivia, it's so good to be back here, Alex. It's so wonderful to smell the ocean on the breeze. It's wonderful just to see you smiling again. You're not too tired, are you, Luna? I'd forgotten how long the journey was. Tired, no. Hungry, yes. Get me and my hollow tummy to the nearest fish market. Oh no. Ha ha ha. I'm glad you have your priorities straight, Noel. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Tee hee hee. He he he. Why are you guys laughing? I can hear all your stomachs rumbling too. We're not just laughing at your endless appetite, Furball. We're laughing because it feels good. Exactly. It's been so long since I felt this joyful. Yes, that's the word. Joyful. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to run to the mansion. When we killed Zenobia, we broke the spell she placed on Dad. I can't wait to see him. And, I think I'll be running off myself. And just where do you think you're going, Brigand Boy? Wherever you're going, Love Muffin. Are you up to something, Kyle? Sure you are. But I don't have time to figure out what it is. Come on, hurry up. Hold on, wait a sec. At least let me comb my hair before Mel sees me. Come visit me after you've had some rest, you guys. I'll be waiting for you. Bye. My mother is waiting for Nash and me on Black Rose Street. I'm going to tell her about all that's happened. And hopefully use that info as we discuss how to reconstruct the Magic Guild. Reconstruct the guild and rebuild Vane? That would be wonderful, Mia. It will be wonderful, Nash. Buildings can always be rebuilt and replaced over time. Human lives are far more precious. You're right, Mia, as always. Let's hurry, Mother is waiting. Alex, Luna, and Noel, come see us before you leave, alright? She's right as always. Don't go before saying goodbye. Mia, I'm sure your mother won't be offended if we don't run to Black Rose Street. Hey Alex, why don't we go and see Remus? I bet his business is booming. That's a wonderful idea, Noel. I haven't seen him for such a long time. Well then, let's stop talking and start walking. Alright then, let's go visit him. Hey Remus, how's it going? Luna, you look great. I knew you and Alex would be together again. Look at all the customers I have today, and I owe it all to you, Alex. Everyone wants to shop at the store with the mighty Dragon Master shop. Ha. Wow, I just can't get over how happy you two look. I hope I feel that strongly about another person someday. I've been thinking about how this all began, Alex. If I hadn't convinced you to go with me to the White Dragon Cave that day, Luna wouldn't have been kidnapped and the world would have stayed at peace? I'm just kidding, Remus. If you hadn't taken us to the cave, Alex would never have fulfilled his destiny. You're a trickster and all, but you're funny. Alex, I wanted to come with you to Berg, but I'm too busy to get away from here yet. Please tell my father and my nanny I say hello, and tell them I'm fine. Oh hey Alex, check this out. I got it just for you. Thanks. It's the least I can do for someone who lent me money. Hee hee hee. Come back here later, and I should have some more. Alright then. We need these. Now we got all of them. Nice. I really do have a lot of good stuff in here, Alex. Come on and buy something. We gotta talk to this one too. We got the trophies. Okay, let's go see what Mia and Nash are up to. Mother! Majesty Lamia. I've always been proud of you, Mia, but never as proud as I am at this moment. You're more of a hero than I ever was, my daughter. As for you, Nash, I won't lie. You will have to work very hard to regain my trust. Mia speaks highly of you, and I know how you care for her, so don't disappoint me again. Mother, I'm so happy. Oh, Mia, so am I. Mother, I promise I won't cry anymore when I'm worried, or when I'm afraid. Now that I have so many things to take care of, I can't afford to be weak or show weakness. That's exactly right, Mia. That's how the new leader must be. What? Mother, what do you mean? Mia, it's obvious that my reign at the Magic Guild is over. It was my leadership that led to the corruption of the guild. And it was your actions that saved it, and the world. Which person do you think has the trust and support of the people of Vane? I am confident in you, Mia. And after all you've done, you should be confident as well. Nash, I expect you to support Mia and obey her commands. What she does not need at this crucial time in the history of the guild is to be doubted. Yes, of course, Majesty Lamia. I will help Mia no matter what the circumstances. I would help her even if doing so meant the destruction of my very soul. Yes, well... Nash. Mia, I know that under your leadership, Vane will soar through the skies again. And the Magic Guild will be more magnificent than ever. Thank you, Nash. I love you. Oh, what? And you're right. With the help of Alex, Luna, Jessica, Kyle, and Noel, all the people I love, we will create a Magic Guild that everyone can join. Promise me you'll work as hard as you can. Oh, of course, Mia. Of course I will. I'd do anything for you. I have to admit it, I was afraid for our lives more than once on our adventure. But my magic has become much more powerful since we began. And I much enjoy being able to study your relationship with Luna. I hope to apply the lessons I learned to my own relationship with Mia, and to the reconstruction of the Magic Guild. Alright, Nash. Alex, Luna, I hope you'll come back here soon. We need to talk about how to make our world into an even better place than before, and protect it from anyone who might try what ghaleon tried. We have lots of time to discuss these issues, the time we created by saving the world. Right. Alex, Luna, and Noel, thank you so much for all you've done. You've saved our world, and you've helped to awaken the strength within my daughter. Well, I just wanted to help. Okay, now let's go to see about Mel, if he's not a rock anymore. Kyle, Jessica, what's up? You're going to meet with Master Mel? How wonderful. Well, it would be wonderful if Kyle wasn't being such a butthead about it. He's too afraid of my dad to tell him how we feel about each other. Isn't that right, Kyle? Well, not exactly, Jess. It's just that... Yes? I feel weird intruding on such an emotional moment between you and your father. I don't want to be the cause of any weird vibes. Besides, you know Mel and I have never exactly been the best of friends. How do you think he's gonna take the news that we're back together again? Oh, Kyle. You're just being silly. When I explain what a hero you've been, he'll welcome you with a hug and a smile. Now come on and hurry up. Hey, hey. Jessica. Dad. Oh, Jessica, my sweet, wonderful daughter. I'm so glad you're alright. I never thought I'd hold you in my arms again. Dad, oh Dad, I missed you so much. What a wonderful moment, Alex. I'm glad we were here to see it. I'm glad we were able to help make it happen. My butler told me about everything that happened while I was out of action. I'm so proud of you, Jessica. My little girl grew up to be the savior of the world. Oh, Daddy, I didn't do it all by myself. Don't be modest, Jess. Alex couldn't have done it without you. Huh? Is that you, Kyle? You don't have to hide away from me, Kyle. Come here. Kyle, I know you love my daughter, and I know how happy you make her. So promise me you're always gonna take care of her. What? I promise, Dad. Don't you think it's a little early to call me that, Kyle? Why don't we stick to Mel until you make an honest woman out of my daughter? Oh, hehe, of course. I didn't want to admit it, but I always knew you and Jessica were meant to be. You were always the only boy who ever enjoyed it when she threw you into the mud. Dad, you make it sound so dirty. Ho ho ho, that's a good one, sweetie. So, you won't mind helping us pay for the ceremony, would you, Mel? Since I gave up stealing, I'm just about broke. Hee hee hee. You're shameless, Kyle. How could I not love you? Hee hee hee. I'm so happy for you two. Can I be your dragon of honor? I won't lie to you, Alex. That was a pretty good adventure. Hee hee hee. Luna, I know that Alex may not be strong or handsome by most. Okay, by any standards. But there's no one in this world who cares about you more than he does. And he's a better man than I'll ever be. You two are meant to be together, Luna. So start having a wonderful life already. Hee hee hee. Thanks, Kyle. I'm so happy for the two of you. It's wonderful to see the love you share. Have a safe trip back to Berg, and promise you'll come visit Kyle and me as soon as you can. We can talk about the old days just like my dad. Ha ha ha. Okay, we will. Alex, you might not yet realize what you've accomplished. But rest assured, lad, that you're no longer a mere man. In the eyes of some, you've now become a god on Earth. It won't be easy to deal with, lad, but I'm here to offer you advice if you need it. What's Earth? This is lunar. Okay, let's see. I think that's it from here. All we have left is to go back to Berg. Let's go. Mikey! Ho ho ho, Noel and Alex, are you going back to Berg already? Yep, I'm going home with Luna. Dragon Master dying, The man with that name died long ago, Alex. He died with the gods whose bidding he was born to obey. From now on, our future will be shaped not by those with power or prestige, but by those with courage. You possess that courage. Alex, you always have. Thank you, Dine. I'm going on a journey, Alex, and this will be a long one. Likey? This world is boundless, Alex. I'll never claim all of its treasures or learn of all of its secrets. But I don't feel hopeless about it. I feel fortunate. Fortunate that I'm alive and able to explore a world with such endless adventure. Likey, what about ghaleon? He perished for his beliefs. That's another way to live your life, Alex. But if there's one thing left to do, it's... No, this isn't the time to discuss that, Alex. Not yet. All of us are on a journey into the future, yet all of us live in the present. Too many people get caught up in what could be, instead of appreciating what is. Don't fall into that trap, Alex. Appreciate what you have, and who you have. because the future can take it all away from you. Ho ho ho, I'm sorry, Alex. I often find myself going on tangents these days. Yet another symptom of old age, I suspect. Likey. I wish you luck, Alex, and you too, sweet Luna. Farewell. Alex, I don't know why, but I have the feeling that we will meet him again. You're right, Noel. I feel it too. Luna, let's go home. I was beginning to think you'd never ask. Well, that's the end. We finally made it. I wonder if they ever met Likey again. And did they ever get Vane to fly again? Did they revive the Magic Guild? I guess we'll have to find out in the next game. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for coming to join the party today. I'll see you all again next time. Bye for now.